Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. ITV's The Chase Celebrity Special leaves fans frustrated after prize loss. Fans of The Chase were left with strong opinions during a rerun of the 2021 Celebrity Special, which featured a star-studded lineup aiming to raise money for charity. Well-known personalities Catherine Tildesley, Live Roots, Chris McCausland, and Rick Wakeman came together to take on one of the show's most formidable quizzers, Anne Hegarty, known affectionately to fans as the Governess. All four contestants played impressively and made it back to the final chase, bringing with them a collective prize pot of £92,000. Their quick thinking and teamwork had host Bradley Walsh visibly excited, especially after they answered 18 questions correctly in the 2-minute final round. A solid score that would typically put pressure on any chaser. Bradley, however, offered a cautionary note before the round began, acknowledging that while 18 was a respectable total, they'd still need a strong pushback effort to hold off Anne. As the quick-fire round unfolded, Anne made 5 errors, giving the team multiple chances to regain control. Unfortunately, the celebrity group managed to answer only 3 of those correctly to push her back, which wasn't quite enough. In the final moments, Anne closed the gap and caught up with seconds to spare, ending the team's bid for the full prize pot. Despite the loss, each celebrity received a £1,000 donation for their chosen charities, a standard gesture in the Chase Celebrity Specials, which ensured that their efforts still had a positive impact. However, many viewers at home were left unsatisfied, voicing their frustration on social media platforms. Some fans questioned the level of difficulty of the final questions given to the chaser. Several viewers commented that the closing questions seemed easier than expected for such a high-stakes round. One person wrote on social media, "That last question felt far too simple for the moment." Others echoed the sentiment, with another saying, "Why are the questions at the end so easy when the prize is that high?" Another fan wrote, "It was a great game, but something felt off about those final questions. They didn't seem as tough as usual." This reaction was repeated across various posts, suggesting a broader feeling of disappointment that the challenge didn't appear evenly balanced. Still, viewers also expressed admiration for the celebrity team's performance. "They gave it a real go," said one user. "All 4 making it to the final chase doesn't happen often, and they worked well together." Anne Hegarty, as always, played the game with calm confidence. She has become one of the most iconic figures on The Chase, known for her intelligence and quick recall under pressure. In recent years, she has become a beloved figure on British television beyond her role as a quizzer. A lesser-known detail about Anne's background also recently resurfaced, piquing public interest. In 2022, she participated in the ITV programme DNA Journey, where she uncovered a fascinating ancestral connection to British royalty. Through her family history, Anne learned that she is distantly related to King Charles II. According to what was shared on the show, her great-great-grandfather, Sir John Hay, was directly descended from Sir Thomas de la Haye, who was married to Princess Elizabeth Stuart, the daughter of King Robert II of Scotland. This makes Anne a very distant cousin to both the late Queen Elizabeth II and King Charles II. Despite this connection, Anne has said she doesn't have much personal interest in royal meetings or events. When asked whether she would like to meet any members of the royal family, she replied that it's not something she actively pursues. "I've never met them, and I'm quite content with that," she said in a past interview. Her refreshingly down-to-earth response reflects the no-nonsense approach fans have come to admire. Meanwhile, the Chase Celebrity Special continues to be a hit with audiences, drawing in viewers not just for the quiz, but for the camaraderie, competitive spirit, and moments of surprise. While not every game ends in victory, the format consistently offers high-stakes entertainment and a chance for famous faces to raise funds for causes close to their hearts. For the 4 celebrities featured in this episode, Catherine Tildesley, known for her acting career, entrepreneur and musician Levi Roots, comedian Chris McCausland, and music legend Rick Wakeman. Their teamwork and humour throughout the game were appreciated by fans, even if the final outcome didn't go their way. And although the result sparked some criticism online, it also underscored the intense pressure of competing in the final chase. With the clock ticking and the questions coming fast, even the best prepared teams can fall short, and sometimes the chaser pulls through just in time. As reruns of The Chase continue to draw large audiences, it's clear the show's mix of strategy, personality, and fast-paced trivia keeps fans engaged and talking long after the final buzzer.